Peter Moore, what is it about the Xbox 360 that you think made it so successful and beloved?
Well, you know, to Seamus's point, Microsoft's an interesting place to work, and Phil's been there all of your working life?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's not easy to get embedded within the culture something different other than Windows and SQL Server and Exchange Server,
right.
and this ability for us, and I'll say us for the
purposes of this show,
this evening,
yeah,
was we needed to get this company mobilized around an entertainment brand, a consumer brand, and something that was different, and we were taking on Sony. And to be very clear, and Seamus can maybe verify this was as much about blocking Sony to the television as it was creating a brand. That was the original intent. There was paranoia in Redmond, Washington, that Sony would somehow own the living room.
Yeah.
Now,
well, and Sony explicitly said it a couple of times, which, and strangely enough, every time they said it, I get all excited because it was more ammo to use.
Absolutely. But the 360, we were very, very focused on coming out first, coming out with great games, coming out at the right price point, and focusing on delivering an online experience, because Xbox Live had, you know, its nascency in the original Xbox, but I don't know, when I got there was maybe 200,000 people that we were trying desperately.
Well, that was before Halo 2 came out and blew it up.
When Halo 2 eventually came out, and somebody had to freaking tattoo their body to make Bungie.
We're gonna get to that too. We'll get to that too.
Here we go.
So, but no, some of the greatest years of my life to be.
Well, I'll tell you, somebody should just say it, Peter. Like so we barely got this football over the line, and you know it almost killed everybody. And it was just like, you know, whatever it takes to get this thing up, right? Well, and you made it into a business and a brand, because honestly, it was a piece of hardware with some games on it, okay? And you came in and you put together your organization that made it into a brand. And it was astonishing to watch for me to see it become this like professional marketing and entertainment organization.
At the same time, when the great majority, I don't say the great majority, but the majority of Microsoft employees actually resented the fact.
I've heard that.
That this little irreverent group out in Millennium, where
the gravel pit,
where 520 ended and fell off a cliff.
Right, the Millennium Building is what
seriously,
you
drive out there, and for a couple months you'd have to duck the gunshots. Like you were like,
and half of it was that we were the rebels. This is Star Wars. We were the rebels. We didn't want to be part of the Borg.
Yeah.
That there was the Empire.
More. We couldn't. Nobody would have believed that we could make a game console if we'd smelled at all like the Borg.
Yeah.
We had to consciously represent as being different.
Yeah.